Alright, boys! Alright, boys! And welcome back to another episode of Football Manager. We are actually going to start a series, and I'm going to do a series, and I'm actually going to make it a long series, because I keep saying I'm going to do series, and I'll never end up doing series due to life. But at this very moment in time, for the next sort of 10 days or so, I've got no reason not to be doing some fun stuff. So, let's do some stuff. I thought I would do a quick one and see if we can save Manchester United. Now, it's not easy. Manchester United are tough. I've downloaded, if you watched the last episode, you'll see that I downloaded the latest database. And we are back today with the very first competitive game of the season, which is the Charity Shield against Manchester City. I've made a couple of signings, so I think without mucking around much more, let's jump right in and we'll find out what we've done, yeah? Let's do it. So, as you can see, Manchester City there. If you joined us in the first episode, that's what we're going to look to use this, and this is what we've gone for this pre-season. You can see the players that they've used, and he hasn't really done me many favours, my assistant manager. But looking at the transfers in, we have signed a couple of people. We have brought in Ivan Fresneda, who's come in as a right-back replacement. I'm looking to sell Diego Dalot. In fact, I think Diego Dalot has now gone. No, there's a bid in from Porto. So I'm hoping soon Diego Dalot will go. Let's offer him out for a little bit less. So Fresneda is going to come in and be a long-term replacement, under 20, which is our aim for making this series, is to make sure we're signing players under the age of 20. Plenty of potential in him, as it's looking like he's going to get up to the Premier League standard where we need. He's not good enough at the moment, so plenty of training for him. We've also brought in Jack Hinselwood. I'm hoping in time he can go alongside Kobe Mainu. Ugarte on this game, though, is sick. And if he's anything as good as what he's been on previous times I've seen Ugarte on this Football Manager, not this actual database, but on Football Manager this year, then Ugarte is going to be that number one. But him and Kobe Mainu got myself a backup defensive midfielder after getting rid of Casemiro. Overall cost is going to be 34 million, including add-ons, which might take it up to 42 million. So it's not a bad price, I don't think, for a young Englishman. I've also brought in, who's going to arrive in January, Noah Darvish. I rate this kid hell of a lot on this game. I just think he's brilliant. He's 6'2", he's left-footed. Long-term replacement behind Bruno Fernandes is my thinking there. So those are the three that I've made. I'm also in the hunt for a goalkeeper. It keeps telling me to sign N'Golo Kante, but he's too old. He would be perfect, but he is too old. I am looking for goalkeepers as well as a backup for Onana, just due to the fact that it's Onana. So Restes is probably going to be the favourite one, but if there's any way of maybe trying to get Solonia off of Chelsea, then I might do. But Restes is looking like he's going to probably be the one, unless some of these other ones, like he looked really good at 20. I'm not sure what they're scouting him. I've not heard of him before. And you got this young dude here at Atletico Madrid. So we'll see what our scouts recommend. I've scouted all the way down to here. So I'm assuming these guys aren't going to be any good. I will get my scout to have a little look though. The databases I've got set on are Scotland, England and Brazil. I know it's random, but sometimes I always find like Scotland regens are really good, and they're classed as British, so they're gettable. And obviously Brazil is really good for its regens. And that's the logic behind keeping just those two countries. I didn't want to run too many countries in the background. It just slows the game down totally. Not that my computer struggles, it just does. So as I said, first game of the season. I will do what I do. I will name us a starting 11. I'll be right back. And then I'll go through why I've named us that starting 11, and then we'll do the game. So let me do this. I'll see you in a sec. Looking at the starting 11 going in, it looks like I'm an attacking midfielder short. I think I need another one for the bench. So I just fill you in. We're going to go Onana. Fresneda's going to get the start due to the fact that Mazraoui is a little bit underfit. He's a bit tired, so he's going to miss out. De Ligt, Martinez, Shaw, Ugarte, Kobe Mainu, who we're going to get developing on that defensive midfielder plan, defensive midfielder support. Kobe Mainu, Garnacho on the right hand side of that front, that attacking three, Bruno Fernandes through the middle, Ahmed Dalot and Højlund up front. And I'm going to hope that that's going to be enough to compete here against Manchester City in a Community Shield. Attacking midfielder and a goalkeeper. I think we're going to see one of each youngsters coming in. So I think we go. Yep, people are struggling for fitness. I know that's mainly why they're playing. Hinselwood will get a nice number, 15. That's a good little number for him. as we go against the Community Shield against Manchester City. Matches like this matter most to our fans. So we travel to Wembley. I've got like a stadium data pack, right? Because I haven't played a game and we've let our manager, we need to quickly sort this out. Extended key 1-2 bop. Let's go. As it looks like there's a highlight instantly. Kobe Mainu, Ahmed Dallo. Oh, out to Fresneda, who gets stopped instantly by Foden and Ugarte. Okay. Oh God, I thought it was going to be some sort of red card. Imagine that. Imagine that. Beautiful Wembley. 90,000 here today. To come and see the clash of Manchester in London. We're going to offer some encouragement. 25 minutes gone. No one's having any chances by the looks of it. I fit Rodri. What Man United, what Man City wouldn't give. 222 million. Woo! Wow! What you wouldn't dream to have a player that good, eh? Right, Højlund's picked up a knock, which isn't ideal, is it? So Xerxes going to have to come in. Pump a fist. I say the fans have been fantastic. That is an absolute... I put key highlights, right? Yeah. That's an absolute dullard of a first half. But it's us that's had the majority of the chances. We can maybe get a couple of those on target. That might see us through good things. Right. Stones with a throw and deep in our half. I'm going to bring Drogu on quickly. Kobe Mainu's not doing anything, so Hinselwood will get a debut. Fernandes is letting the side down a little bit there. Dallo's going to take some time to learn that position. Oh, Fresneda missed the header and... Ooh, Man City's first chance. Don't think it fell to Haaland, so hence the reason we're not behind. So Ugarte is struggling as well. So Ericsson can come in. Garnacho, that's going to be tough. I'm going to like that. I definitely need some sort of attacking midfielder. Dallo's just going to have to try and just stick it out. This match might end up going to penalties. Lenny, oh, okay. Can't make any more. I just thought we could use all the subs for the Charity Shield. Because, well, it's the Charity Shield, isn't it? It's just like a glorified friendly at Wembley. A glorified friendly at Wembley. Gavadio. Rodrigo. Oh, inside to Grealish. Finds a little bit of room on the right-hand side. Fresneda does well. And the ball will fall to Xerxes. Oh, and it's found its way through to Ahmed. And he's chipped Ortega. Oh, yes you do. Well, that is delicious, isn't it? Ahmed Diallo, sorry. Obi, he dummied that. He dummied it. Found its way through. And that chip. Oh, my goodness. That will do. Ortega was in no man's land. And that's 1-0 Manchester United. Get in there, you little beaut. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a free kick to us. Why is it a free kick to us? I'm not sure why it's a free kick, but I was more worried about the chance. Gavadio. Oh, and Haaland doesn't miss those often, but he did that time. As Man City are now coming at us, they decided to wake up after going 1-0 down with 7 minutes left. Jeez. Jesus. And we will do it. Will we do it? Are we going to do it? We've done it. We've done it. Yay. First trophy in the bag. That ain't too bad, is it? First trophy in the trophy cabinet. Sir Alex Ferguson, up in the stands, is loving it. We don't really count that, though, because, man, in this season... Oh, yeah, they are. They won the FA Cup. They were in the Charity Shield this year, weren't they, Man United? There you go. That is episode 1 in the bag, guys. Yes! And that's a decent little win from an absolute wonder go for Mohamed Diallo. You can't moan at that too much, can you? Well, it's out for 3 weeks, though. It's ruined it. This is going to absolutely kick the steam out of everything. But guys, I will be back for the first game of the season where I think we will do the triple header, which will do West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea and Liverpool. I mean, 3 absolutely huge games to start the season with. So definitely worth coming back and doing. I think that will be for the best. I will go out and find us a nice young keeper, a nice young goalkeeper who can back Onana up or look to replace him, and I think another midfielder who can, come in and do a little job for us and back up the players we've got. Because I think Dalot, Fernandes, with Darvish coming in, and Garnacho will do us a treat. We just need somebody who can come in and put in a performance or two when those guys are unfit and back them up in Europe and stuff like that. So we'll work that out, because really being a manager, that is my job, isn't it? That's my job, isn't it? So gang, that'll be it from me for the first episode. I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. And I mean soon, because I'm going to pump out these episodes as quickly as possible. Much love from me. Peace. Please also comment, like, subscribe, and leave any suggestions for young players I should be looking at in this latest database. Anyone under 20, we're in for 'em. Much love. Peace.